Hey, we do be live, boys. Welcome back. Welcome. Hey, Rebecca, how's it going? Hello, everyone. We got Daytona 500 action today, boys. Who you got? Who you got today, boys? Daytona 500 NASCAR is back. Good to be back. Love having NASCAR back, especially after how football season ended. Not that NASCAR will go any better, me being a Ryan Newman fan. He's going to finish 17th every race. And yeah, I have 3 other people I'm subscribed to doing live reactions to the Daytona 500. I know NASCAR on Fox has a live stream going with Chase Elliott today. That's a good pick. I think like Greg Biffle, Matt Kenseth, and Haley Deegan are on like the NASCAR on Fox live stream. So that'd be entertaining to watch. It just got done with the grid walk with Michael Waltrip, except it wasn't actually Michael Waltrip. They just stuck a cardboard cutout of him on a camera. It was pretty funny. Now we got the national anthem getting ready to go here. You think Alex Bowman's engine problems are gone? I hope so. I certainly hope so. I'd hate to see him have an issue with that today. So one of my buddies on Twitter tweeted out absolutely horrendous Kevin James segment, and I quote tweeted it, and I said, "Impossible. Kevin James and horrible don't go together." And Jeff Lowell liked it. He's the writer and producer of The Crew with Kevin James on Netflix. My favorite moment is when Chase Elliott gave Kyle Busch the verdict. Yeah, that was funny and deserved all at the same time. That was really funny. Through the night. All right, boys, let's get it. There's a flyover. Daytona International Speedway, Daytona 500, 40 drivers, one winner. Let's do it. Let's see. What would my favorite moment from last year have been? I'm gonna be sentimental here. My favorite moment was Ryan Newman walking out of the hospital with his two daughters. Definitely wasn't the funniest moment, but it was definitely my favorite moment from last year. Yeah, the Bush Clash for Chase Elliott said Ryan Bellini's not in the list he wants to record. Do you think is on that list? Bush Clash for Chase Elliott said right in Bellini's not in the list that he wants to record. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, the Bush Clash for Chase Elliott said Bellini's not on the list he wants to. You think is on that list? I have no idea. I'm just glad. I think it was at the end of the first duel, or no, it was the end of the second duel with Bubba, and I think it was who was it? It was Austin Dillon. When Austin Dillon made that move, and I was really glad that Bubba didn't slide down to try to block him because might have had a pretty bad wreck at the end of the second duel if Bubba would have gotten down in front of Austin Dillon in time. So I like the Fox Super Six like betting because I like that they just take one of the people's money. Like with the NFL, it's win Terry Bradshaw's money, and now for NASCAR, it's win Clint Boyer's money. That's really good. Mm-hmm. I really hope. I really hope this doesn't get rain shortened or anything. Yo, it's Pitbull. All right, cool. My hope is that either Denny Hamlin or Kia. I'm assuming that's Kyle Busch. Gets take out in the first 100 laps. Hey, you nailed it, Pitbull. Mr. Worldwide, baby. I really hope it doesn't rain. Not only because I don't have time to stream tomorrow if it gets postponed for the end, but also because there was something that happened at the end of last year's Daytona 500 that resulted because it got delayed. Hey, it's Mike Joy. Let's go, Mike. Man, I am so excited for Jeff Gordon and Clint Boyer in the booth this year. Oh, this is gonna be a fun season. I'll be back a couple seconds. Hey, no problem, Rebecca. We will still be here today. Boys are back. The boys are back. The boys are back, and they're looking for trouble. The boys are, in fact, back. God, I really hope there's not rain. Hey, no problem, Rebecca. We're all about supporting all the other live streams got going on. Man, I would love to see Ryan Newman win this bad boy today. Man, that's a good Fox Bet commercial. Yeah, that Dale Senior tribute almost made me cry. Yeah, with that and the Ryan Newman interview and everything, and man, that was one hell of a pre-race. I'll tell you that. Oh God, now they got more Dale Senior and more Dale Junior. NASCAR kids, baby. Yeah, they nailed the pre-race today. That was phenomenal. No! I'm about to cry again, dude. Bro. God. I can't believe he Hey. Ryan Newman starting alongside Kevin Harvick today in row 4. Yo, David Reagan, Michael McDowell. One of those boys gonna get it done today. And it might be off the bumper of the other one. They're gonna hook up a lot today. Who do you think was the girl in the 90s and 2000s? No idea. Hey, Ross Chastain in the 42. Anthony Alfredo. Meant to say got. I assume you mean GOAT, like greatest. And boy, that's a tough one. Man, that's a tough one. Cause you got, man, that's a rough one. Cause you got Dale Earnhardt, obviously. You got Jimmy Johnson came along there early 2000s. Jeff Gordon came in the late 90s. Mid-late 90s, I think. I don't remember when Jeff Gordon started. But man, I would say, man, that's a tough one because Dale was the 90s, and then Johnson and Gordon were mainly the 2000s. I can't think of too many people that actually crossed that decade and were dominant in both. That's a tough question. Man, I really hope the rain misses the track because I don't want to live stream over a 3-hour rain delay. And it's Daytona, so any rain is going to be a 3-hour rain delay. So if there is a rain delay, I will probably end the stream and then start it up again when they start racing again. Because I don't have enough content to to make it through a rain delay. I'd have to say either Jeff Gordon or Dale Sr. Yeah. When was Jeff Gordon's rookie year? Jeff Gordon rookie year. 93. Oh, yeah, I'd probably say Gordon then, actually. I thought he was later in the 90s. I'd say just because he actually fully drove in both decades. I'd say Jeff. As far as overall, though, Dale Sr. was more dominant in the 90s than Gordon was total. But including both decades, I'd probably say Gordon. Kevin Harvick's 45. Good Lord. Who do you think is going to win the Daytona road course next week? I mean, Chase Elliott's got to be the favorite, right? Him or Martin Truex Jr. They've won like 7 of the last 8 road courses combined, and Chase Elliott's like 5 of those. Coming to the green here for the start of the 63rd Daytona 500. Pace car makes that hard left turn down Daytona pit lane, and Alex Bowman and Austin Dillon bring us to green. We are underway in the 2021 season. Alex Bowman in that 48 Ally Hendrick Chevy jumps down in front of Austin Dillon, and he's got the lead there 2x2 all the way through the field behind him. Jumps back up to the top side to block Kevin Harvick through 1 and 2. He and Austin Dillon side by side down the backstretch. Massive shove from Kevin Harvick. He's going to bring Kyle Busch with him, and it's 4 cars out in front now. Bowman, Harvick, Kyle Busch, and Austin Dillon, and then 2x2 behind them. Chase Elliott and Eric Almirola, the first 2x2 set. Top lane looks to be getting the momentum here. Kevin Harvick jumps down to the bottom. Nobody goes with him. But here comes the bottom, Eric Almirola and Christopher Bell. A great run on the bottom. They'll get to the back bumper of Kevin Harvick. Side by side with Kyle Busch for second. Alex Bowman still out front. Denny Hamlin dropping all the way to the back here in turns 3 and 4. Kevin Harvick side by side with Alex Bowman. Here comes the bottom lane. And Kevin Harvick's going to lead a lap here. Lap 2 complete, and Kevin Harvick leads it. Lap 3, baby. Lap 3. Three's up, baby. Kevin Harvick pulling away out front with a massive shove from Almirola and Christopher Bell. As they jump out front, here comes Ryan Newman fourth on the bottom. Joey Logano behind him, side by side with Alex Bowman for fifth. And once again, 4 cars jump out front. That's Harvick, Almirola, Christopher Bell, and Ryan Newman. And we've got a caution here. It looks like car Derek Cope up into the wall on the front stretch in the number 15 Chevrolet. Looked like he got up in the wall there in 3 and 4 and a little bit down the front stretch. Yeah, turn 4, he got up into the fence. That'll be a caution here on lap 4 for Derek Cope. And it's funny because some friends and I were joking about Derek Cope. '63rd annual Daytona 500. Sorry, I was a year off. So as we get to the caution, Harvick, Almirola, Christopher Bell, Ryan Newman, Alex Bowman, the top 5. Kyle Busch, Logano, Austin Dillon, Ryan Preece, Chase Elliott round out the top 10. Kyle Larson hanging out in 11th place. Larson back after his interesting 2020 year. Well, there goes my fantasy team. Yeah, rest in peace, all of the fantasy teams out there that had Derek Cope. Yeah, before I came to your live stream, run this other person live stream. He's from Great Britain. He's into NASCAR. Hey, we love the worldwide representation there. Love to see it. Yo, Joey Logano rocking the glasses. Anybody gonna pit here on lap 4? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hey, a couple takers there deep in the field. It's going to be crashing fast. Yeah, I mean, I just hope the rain stays away. Bob Pockris tweeted out, Cope is out of the race, and all the replies are, well, was he ever even in it? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I've hoped that a lot of people get in NASCAR and the rules and safety regulations and all the crashes are non-fatal. Yeah. Yeah, that's honestly what's most impressive about NASCAR. No, radio chatter about the frickin' rain. Get out of here. I will fight you, Mother Nature. Like, legit. Get the hell out of here. I'm gonna fight Mother Nature. To be honest. Ooh, left rear of Bubba Wallace has some damage. Ooh, Kevin Harvick, the first question. Let's go. We're back underway. Kevin Harvick out front. Ryan Newman, a big shot from Joey Logano, side by side with Kevin Harvick. Ryan Newman jumps out to the lead in front of Harvick and Logano. He's going to stick up top here. Harvick gets a run on the bottom. Newman a little bit separated from Joey Logano. Going to get back to him. Who's going to lead the lap there? Side by side down the front stretch. Harvick and Newman. It looks like Harvick's going to take the lap. Here, lap 9 of 65 here in stage 1. Side by side all the way through the field. Newman and Harvick out front. Harvick, a good run from Almirola and Christopher Bell here in turns 1 and 2. He'll get back out in front. Almirola follows him through to second. Newman side by side with Bell. 3 wide through the field. Matt DiBenedetto makes it 3 wide in the middle. Looks like, was that, I think that was Eric Jones there in the 43. Yeah, it was. Eric Jones there in the middle, stuck there by himself. He's holding strong, though, there in the middle. He's not going to... I can't imagine this will hold, but he's holding his own there in the middle. He's actually going to find some help here. And now we've got 3 wide, a couple different guys here, 3 wide through the field. Top lane has slipped back a little bit as they've separated into 2 different lanes, and the bottom lane jumps out in front. They've got 4, 5, 6 cars out in front here now. Harvick, Almirola, Bell, Bowman, Kyle Busch, and Austin Dillon all on the bottom. Like I said, the top lane kind of split into 2 lanes towards the back of the field, and it slowed up all of them. And now the bottom out in front. Single file, the first 6 cars. Newman working his way back to Austin Dillon there on the top for 6th. Taking a look here. Ooh. That was almost a big wreck there between Erik Jones and Joey Logano. As now we've got some of the Chevrolets moving to the top lane. That's Bowman, Austin Dillon, and who's the fourth? Who's the third one there? Oh, Kyle Larson in the 5. He's out there. Ryan Newman, Joey Logano behind them. Still 3 wide through most of the field. 4 Chevys up top here, looking to close the gap. And they have here. Don't know what that was about. Just got some loud beeps in my headphones. Don't know why. Stage 1, 12 laps in the book, on lap 13. Newman has found his way to the bottom behind Chase Elliott. A big run here from Joey Logano in the middle. Not a lot of help there in the middle, but they've got some strong cars. Joey Logano, Kurt Busch, Tyler Reddick, and I believe that's Martin Truex Jr. back there in the middle, as well as William Byron. Other than that, pretty much everybody on the top or on the bottom. Logano jumped down in front of Newman behind Chase Elliott. And now Kurt Busch leads the middle lane. Man, how can you not love this? This is awesome. Oh, big wreck in front of the field. Alex Bowman, Aric Almirola, and we've got the big one here on lap 14 of 65. Massive contact for a lot of drivers. Kurt Busch, Ryan Newman, Matt DiBenedetto, Alex Bowman, Martin Truex, William Byron, Alex Jones, just to name a few. A lot of them stuck in the wet grass here at Daytona. Jamie McMurray's in it. Tyler Reddick is in it. At least 12 cars involved. Almirola there. Daniel Suarez, Chris Buescher, both the Roush Fenway cars. Erik Jones. It looked like Kurt Busch got some damage. Matty D, Aric Almirola. Good Lord. Ryan Blaney's in it. Byron and Truex. Good Lord. Have to see who we killed them all on lap 15. Wow. Someone messed up big time. Someone messed up big time for lap 15. Aric Almirola and Christopher Bell got together right in front of the field. Oh, good Lord. You can't put that on Almirola. That's on Christopher Bell. That's definitely a racing deal where, you know, they always talk about how the bumpers don't line up, especially with the Toyotas, but man, that's a terrible mistake for lap 15. What an impossible mistake on lap 15. Wow. Just junked 15 cars because reasons, I guess. I don't I have no idea. How do you let that happen on lap 15? How do you do that on lap 15? Come on, please. How do you do that lap 15? Unreal. How do you do that on lap 15 on a straightaway? How do you do that? Unreal. All my drivers are in that. I mean, that's terrible. How do you fuck up so badly on a straightaway that you take out half the field? That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. It's always the guy whose fault it is that manages to get through the wreck. Jeff Gordon was right. I didn't catch what he said. Oh, for the how many cars make it to stage 2? Yeah, Christopher Bell. This is not Christopher Bell's first time doing this. This is not Christopher Bell's first time taking out a bunch of cars. How do you fuck up so badly that you take out half the cars on a straightaway? Cars involved per NASCAR 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. 16 cars taken out because Christopher Bell can't drive. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hey, no problem, Rebecca. I'll just be complaining about how terrible Christopher Bell is for the next hour and a half. Also, we've got a red flag for lightning. Like drivers know, drivers 100% know or should know how to bump draft at Daytona before driving Cup cars. And Christopher Bell just straight up doesn't. Like, I mean, come on. Know how and where to bump draft. That's like, come on. My God. Absolutely terrible. How do you do that? How do you do that? I just don't understand how you mess up that badly as a professional race car driver on a straightaway. Like, please. I just don't understand how you do that on a straightaway. That's incredible. I mean, yeah, Kyle Busch gave him a shot, but I mean, people at Daytona are bump drafting you every second of the day. Learn how to do it. I got nothing for you, man. I got nothing. Well, now we got a red flag for both cleanup and for lightning. Man, I don't understand, man. I really don't. Uh all right, Larry Mack. How do you do that? That's impressively bad. Newman was probably a foot and a half from making it through there. Newman was probably a foot from making it through that wreck. And I love getting in Twitter arguments about something that's obviously someone's fault. Hey, welcome back, Rebecca. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. I've just been bitching about Christopher Bell for the last 10 minutes. And also yelling at people on Twitter who clearly don't know what they're watching. Fact of the matter being, if you're going to bump draft at Daytona, which is basically essential to running at Daytona nowadays, if you're going to bump draft someone down the straightaway, you got to know how to hit them and you got to know where to hit them. And clearly Christopher Bell doesn't know how or where to hit them. Like when Ricky Stenhouse a couple of years ago took out Kyle Busch in the corner, that was very obviously Ricky Stenhouse Jr.'s fault because he didn't know where to hit him in the corner. And really, you're not supposed to hit anyone in the corner because the cars are already turning. So when you hit them and it forces that back end out a little bit, you're going to lose them. It's a lot harder to spin them on a straightaway. But if you hit them wrong, especially with how the cars are aligned, you're still going to spin them out. And Christopher Bell clearly doesn't know how to do that. Kyle Busch shoved Christopher Bell the entire straightaway. The entire straightaway. And he didn't wreck. Didn't wreck him at all. Never wrecked him. And then the second Christopher Bell got to Almirola's bumper, he toasted him. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Seriously, like, people out here trying to defend Toyota's golden boy, Christopher Bell. Like, he messed up. Admit it. Hey, JoJo is here. How's it going? Welcome to our Daytona 500 live stream. It's currently lightning-ing, and we're also under the red flag for massive wreck that happens on lap 15 because Christopher Bell doesn't know how to drive. Hey, don't worry about it, man. Hey, it happens. Just it wasn't meant to be for Green Bay this year. It's all good. Rodgers has 2 more seasons. I think total he's probably got 4 or 5. I don't know how many of those will be in Green Bay, but I think he's got 4 in him. I'd say probably 2 in Green Bay. Let me pop an icebreaker here, try to settle down a little bit. Hey, we're in the booth here with Pitbull, and that rain is coming down, boys. We might have to cut the stream here. And hey, if we get back racing, we'll probably tune in. So if you guys got any late questions here for me, we're probably gonna cut the stream here with how bad the rain is coming down. So if you guys got any questions or anything for me, getting nasty at Daytona. This is going to take a while. Wind has really picked up. So if you guys have any questions here for me, sorry to those of you just joining us. We are under a red flag situation at the 2021 Daytona 500 because of a 16-car wreck started at the front of the field by Christopher Bell and Eric Almirola. And also with rain and lightning covering Daytona International Speedway. So we are probably going to end the stream here. And then make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon down below so you get notified when I do go back live. But I don't have enough content to go over a 7-hour rain delay like Fox does. So that's probably going to do it for me here for a while. Anyway, I will certainly be live streaming tonight when they get back racing. However, if they postpone the rest of the race until tomorrow, I probably won't be able to get to it tomorrow. But if they go racing again tonight, be sure you're subscribed and notified down below, so you can come back and rejoin me for the rest of the Daytona 500. Until then, this has been a really fun live stream. Obviously, hate the way that it ended with rain and a massive wreck that took out half the field. But hey, you know, what can you do? So, that's going to do it for me. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.